everyone, I hope you're all doing great today. So I just got a new camera the other day. I got the Canon 70D and I also got a 50mm lens. So that's going to mean lots of new videos for me. I'm so excited to have my quality up to par now. So I wanted to make a video today that I thought was going to be perfect for summer because I feel like one of the biggest trends for summer is always coral, but I feel like a lot of people always just do coral on the lips, and I wanted to actually do coral on the eyes just to mix it up, do something a little bit different. Obviously I love coral and peach lips just like everyone else, but I just wanted to make something a little bit different for you guys. So I hope that you all enjoy this video. Please let me know what you guys would like to see in the future. Alright, I'll see you soon. Bye! Alright, so I'm just going to start off with my NARS Sheer Glow Foundation in Fiji, and I'm just going to use my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush to buff that in. Show me something about your personality. Ooh, and these cars and clothes and calories. To her it's just an everyday reality. So what is it you want, girl? What is it you want out of me? And now we're going to start on our brows. I'm going to use my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the color Chocolate. And a lot of the time I'll mix this with blonde, but I wanted this to be a little bit of a deeper brow. I'm not sure why, sometimes I'm just feeling it like that. And so I'm just going to fill those in using my MAC 266 brush. And then I'm going to use my Too Faced Absolutely Flawless, I think it's called Absolutely Flawless Concealer, on the same 266 brush, and I'm just going to just sharpen that line all around my brows. But on the top, I stop probably towards the inner third of the brow just to make sure it still looks nice and fluffy towards that area. And then very important, take that clean brush and swipe it through one last time to give it a wispy edge. And now I'm just going to take my clear brow gel from Anastasia and run it through those brows to tame them and hold them down all day. Now I'm going to take my Urban Decay Primer Potion in the color Eden. I love this one because it's so creamy and opaque and you don't have to worry about your lids showing through it if you've got like veiny lids like I do. I'm just going to put that all over the eyelids and buff that in. Now I'm taking Shroom by MAC, which is just a shimmery off-white, and I'm going to use that as my brow bone highlight. Now I'm just going to take Soft Brown from MAC and a fluffy blending brush from it's from Bare Minerals, yes, and use that in the crease. Next I'm taking the Strawberry Milk Jumbo Pencil from NYX, and that's going to be our eyeshadow base. Now I'm using this Daydreaming eyeshadow from MAC. This was a super gorgeous limited edition eyeshadow from last year, but I think that coppering will give a really similar effect. So I'm just taking that on my 239 and just packing that all over the lid, building up the intensity about 2 or 3 times. Now you just want to grab a little fluffy blending brush like the 217 from MAC with that same Daydreaming eyeshadow on it, and I'm just going to run that through the crease. Next I'm taking, I think this is Brown Script eyeshadow. If it's not, I'll put that in the down bar, and I'm just going to put that in the outer corner just for a little bit of definition. And last but not least, I'm just going to highlight the inner corner with a tiny bit of Crystal Avalanche. Now we're going to start on our wing liner. This is where it gets really difficult. I'm using my art liner from Lancome, and you can make this wing as big as you want. You don't even have to do a wing. You could stop right about here, but of course I want my wings to be so big that I can take flight one day, so I'm just going to keep building that up until I'm happy with it. She only wants to dress inside the magazine. She thinks that ever after she'll be living happily. And this sudden curiosity you have for me. Show me something about your personality. So this is my almost finished wing. Just to sharpen it up a little bit, I'm taking that same concealer on my 266 brush and just running it along the outside to give a nice crisp edge. And now it's time for concealer, so I'm going to just use my Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. This one is my favorite, and this is going to conceal and highlight all in one. And then I'm just going to blend that out with my Expert Face Brush again. And now I'm just going to set that down using a little bit of my Lancome Absolute Cachet powder. You guys know this is my favorite. Next, I'm going to use my Lancome Hypnose Drama Mascara. I'm just going to add probably just 1 coat of this because we're going to be putting on falsies. If you don't want to wear falsies, just layer this up. Now I'm just going in the waterline with a nude pencil. This is the Wonder Pencil from NYX. I love it because it's like a softer alternative to white. And now I'm just going to tack on some Ardell Wispies. Now I'm going to take a little bit of brown script on my 239 brush and just run that under the lower lash line. And now you want to put your lower lash mascara on. Now I'm going to contour using Hoola, obviously, and my MAC 139 brush. Now I'm going to take my MAC Ocean City blush and I'm just going to blend a pretty healthy amount of that in. And it looks pretty scary at first, but just go back in with a clean brush and buff it out. Now I'm taking my NARS Albatross. This is another favorite of mine, and just dusting that along where I usually highlight. Maybe she's a beauty queen. Now I'm just going to take my favorite nude lipstick. This is Cream Cup from MAC, and I'm just going to dab it on so it's not overly pink. And then I'm taking the Creme Brulee Butter Gloss from NYX. Now this is optional, but I just want a little bit more of a pop of color on the bottom, so I took Daydreaming and just ran it under the lower lash line. And that's it, you guys. We are finished. Thank you so much for watching, and please let me know if you like this look. Have a great day. Bye.